So this is our system, and right now what we have is this is an I/O board which reads in all of the data from our sensors, our various sensors, and it compiles it and sends it over serial to the Raspberry Pi, which is just a small computer. Right now we have a little RPM dial on it, but other things that we can read out is like voltage and amperage at various points in the wiring. For that, we're going to use a DC current transducer, which is an entirely passive method of reading amperage so that we don't mess with the actual systems of the car.
And if you look here, you can see that we have a magnetic sensor which will be used to measure RPM on this dial here. And it's important so that way we know when to push on the gas, when to let off to increase efficiency.
I'm Julia Vaughn, head of the electrical division for Prototype for Wheat Ridge High School. We'd like to show you our wiring harnesses and our propulsion system. So we can start here at the hydrogen tank, which is a little bigger than the ones they use at Shell, but it's just for testing purposes. And then we have the hydrogen fuel cell controller here, which hooks into our DC to DC converter, which is down here, and our supercapacitor. And then you can follow the cords back to the fuel cell. And our purge valve is up here, where the exhaust comes out. And then we have our accessory battery here, which hooks into our horn, which definitely works. And then you can follow these wires from the hydrogen fuel cell controller to the motor controller, which is right here, which hooks into our hub motor, and which is on our wheel. And then back over here, this is our hub motor throttle switch. And this acts as our dead man switch, because if your hand is off of it, it won't spin. Just like the dead man switch, if you're holding it, the car runs, and if you're not, it doesn't.
I'm Isaac Fernald. I'm the lead design for Wheat Ridge High School, and this is our car. And so up here we have our rack and pinion for steering with our Michelin tires on our wheels. If you come back here, you can see the wiring harness has been put into the vehicle with our fuel cell and hydrogen tank, and we successfully tested it and verified that it's all working. If we go here, you can see another tub we're building that we will be able to drop these parts in, the wiring harness in January, when it will be a runnable vehicle. And it has our firewall and roll cage, and is going to be a solid enclosed monocoque design.